You're watching Tech Talk in affiliation with Tech for Techs. We're a community that supports independent trade with the help of vendors and distributors. We're live every Thursday at 8 p.m. London time, and we'll be streaming to Facebook and YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. You can listen to our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon, Google, TuneIn, and many more. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, and your host, Philip Griffiths.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Tech for Tech Tech Talk. This is a live show where we help your IT business grow. And I think we've got a special show on tonight. This is our 99th live show we've done. And Jen, if you want to let everyone know what we're actually doing tonight.
Well, tonight is sort of like our Oscars for the best of the best in the tech industry, to put it mildly.
Nice one. Right, guys, if you can hear us and see us, please comment in the comment section below or to the side or however it is, wherever you're looking from, just to let us know that you can actually hear us and see us. Otherwise, we're wasting our time. So I can see Crosshaven Computer saying hello. So hi there, Cormac. And we've got the PC guy saying good evening, good luck to everyone. We've got Dan saying evening, guys, as well. We've got Trish for the win from Martin Kirby. And we've got Facebook user saying, good evening all. Facebook user, I'm going to post you a link, and that goes for anyone else on Facebook where their name shows up a little bit strange as Facebook user. Let me just post that in the chat. If you click that link, it'll allow your name to be shown. It'll ask you to agree in this, that, and the other from Facebook. So, and I'll also put that scrolling across the bottom of the screen for you now, so you'll see it there. So, right, okay, so we've got quite a few people. We've got Russell as well from Lexar. We've got another Facebook user. So we got a Bin, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Sorry, I'm absolutely rubbish with names. I forget my own, to be honest with you, if it wasn't written on my passport and everything else. So, right, looks like everyone's in. We've got Imran as well. So, right, guys, let's get started. So, while we're waiting for people to tune in, let's just go through a few things. If you haven't already, we've got an event coming up in June. So, let me just run a little clip for that just to show you what it's all about. So after the success of this year, we are doing another TechMax next year. If you haven't already seen, it will be at Magna in Sheffield. This is going to be a huge event, so it's going to be a lot larger than the one we had at Bramall Lane this year. If you don't know where Magna is, it's sort of between Sheffield, Rotherham. It's near enough right next door to Meadowhall. Easy to get to, lots of ways to get there and so forth. There's buses go directly past it. You can go into the train, Rotherham and Sheffield if you want. You obviously taxis, Uber, and all this, that, and the other up there. Plenty of hotels nearby. Just check out the website, which I'll put on the screen for you now. But basically, tickets are £1. So if you want to go, it's £1 to go. And that's it. Let me just show you some information about it. So in comparison to last year, we've basically over doubling the number of vendor stands from 49 to 120. Visitors were aiming for around about 800 compared to 375 this year. Evening meal, which unfortunately has already sold out. We have actually got 300 guests for that. The venue size is 4 times larger. I'll show you a picture to compare it in a few minutes. We've got a dedicated conference room this year instead of sharing it with the lunchtime place. We've also got 2 demo/training areas, which also double as conference rooms as well. Interactive areas. Awards are going to be at the event next year as well. So if you actually want to attend the awards and so forth, obviously you'll be able to, but again, tickets are sold out at the moment, unfortunately. But we do have a reserve list, and we're also going to have some entertainment on the evening. I think Jen said she was going to do some Dolly Parton
I
impersonations or
don't
something
think
like that.
so, dear.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
think
no,
so.
okay. So we'll announce that closer to the time. The venue itself, Magnet, is huge. It's an old steel work. It's a science adventure area, to be honest with you. So you can go there and see how they used to manufacture steel and play on different bits and bobs. But it gives you a rough idea of the size of the venue. It's absolutely huge, and we've hired basically all of it. So there's plenty of room. The main large room is around about 100 meters long, I think it is, altogether, by about, I think it's 25, 30 meters wide. So it's absolutely huge. And some more pictures of the outside of it there, some interactive areas inside, which are pretty good. And we've got a red room, which apparently they might be turning into an RGB room by the time we go there, which has got obviously red lighting, which may be RGB lighting, which will be interesting. Now, the size of the last venue, okay, it's sort of overlapped us here, so it's hard to tell, but it gives you a rough idea of the size of it. So the new venue is this. So we're basically hired the whole lot, basically. So you can just see that it is absolutely huge, and you can fit in the other place 4 times near enough in just the big hall. So it
And
gives
you
you a
won't have
rough
to walk
idea.
outside to change rooms either, like we had to do at the stadium.
That's it. It's all under in one building. If you've got disabilities, anything like that, they've got wheelchair access. It's all on one floor. No stairs. No need for lifts or anything along that line. So you've got all that. So make sure you do book tickets if you are wanting to go. So if you are a vendor or a distributor and you do want to show off, we do have a few tables left, but they are going quick now. So if you do want to contact us, obviously let us know. We'll do some more announcements at a later date of everyone who's signed up and send out a lot of press releases for you to see who those will be. On top of that, we've also been working on something else, which we're going to be releasing in the first quarter of 2023. We have a web developer which has been helping us. We're actually launching a new member area. Okay, this is not to be confused with somewhere like the computer repairman or anything like that. This is just for internal use for you to be able to see each other, where distributors are, where vendors are, how to contact them, how to contact each other. So it's going to have like a members map on here, as you can see. It's just basically set up there. So again, you can choose distributors, you can check what they offer, what services they offer. So if you're needing stuff like done, like data recovery or board repairs, you'll be able to find them, and it'll only be for Tech for Tech members who will be able to see this. Again, it's totally free. We're not going to charge you to list yourself on there or anything along those lines. Totally free. Again, it's that's for vendors and distributors as well. There's going to be no charge for that. We'll also have a built-in forums built into it. This isn't to replace Facebook. This is an addition of. You can use either or. But the idea of this is stuff is going to be more permanent in there. So, for example, obviously you post something on Facebook and it's buried by the end of the day. Well, we can pin things to the top of the page, which may be relevant to people, like guides of how to do things. And obviously, again, we're still in development of this, so it's going to be live roughly within the next 3 months or so. Obviously, we can do polls and all your different bits and bobs like that. So it's just a little bit more organization, shall we say, where Facebook doesn't give us that option. It's basically, don't get me wrong, Facebook's a good platform in some senses, but obviously we're sort of tied down by their rules and regulations and how things are. So at least this way we'll be able to do things the way we want them. Right.
Phil, can we have the link up again for Restream for the Facebook users?
Yep, I'll stick that on there. So if you are a Facebook user or your name is popping up as Facebook user, if you click this link I'm putting in the chat just now, it's chat.restream.io/FB. That will allow your name to get shown when you make a post. So I'll put it on the screen there as well for you so you can see. So unfortunately, the way Facebook works, again, something I was mentioning before, it's all these terms and conditions, and you have to give stuff approval and stuff, which can be a bit of a pain now and again. But yeah, so make sure Facebook users, whoever you are, you click those links. Right, so here we go. There you go. So that's it. If everyone paid £1 to join, that £1, what you see at the bottom, that's for the actual event. Tech for Tech's the only Tech Max. The only reason we charge £1 rather than 100 or whatever or zero is just to basically make sure someone doesn't go along and say, "Oh yeah, I'm going to have 100 tickets," and then not turn up to the event. It's just basically to confirm your bookings. But the actual website itself, the new members area, that is totally free. Okay, so also a few football results going on in the comments as well. And I know a few of you vendors and distributors are out and about today as well. There's a few saying that they're at parties and Christmas parties and other events and so forth. So you guys have fun. Right. Let's get on to the bit everyone's waiting for. Okay, I'm not going to waste everyone's time. So tonight there is going to be 22 awards in total. One thing to mention about the awards, if you've just been nominated on its own, it's an honor. If you've got through to the finalist list, that's an even bigger honor. But don't be surprised or don't be disappointed, probably the best way of putting it, if you don't win, because there is a lot of competition. Just to give you a rough idea, we had 3,472 different voters voting an average of 15 different topics between them on average, which was a total of 52,080 votes. Just to give you a rough idea, I had to pay to upgrade the system we use to do the polls and the questionnaires and stuff. I had to pay extra to upgrade it because we went over the limit, which we've not done before. So we went about 5 times over the limit. So we had to upgrade the service. So the awards also are sponsored by PAX 8. If you haven't checked out PAX 8, they do a lot of cloud-based services like Microsoft services, backup services, and things like that. So I suggest you check them out. And again, PAX 8 for sponsoring the event. Without you, it wouldn't have been possible. And obviously, you pay for all the awards the winners will receive. Again, the winners will receive an award. We will ask you at the end of the show or whenever you want to email us your address so we can just confirm where we're sending them to. Also, we'll have artwork. So if you're a runner-up or a finalist, obviously, again, send us an email. The email address will be on the screen a bit later, but it's the usual one, info@techfortex.co.uk. Just email us there and we'll get the awards sent to you or the artwork emailed over, depending on what's what. Also, at the end of the show, we will post a link for anyone who has won. If they want to join us on the show, again, this is optional. You don't have to do it. But if, let's just say you won, I don't know, best distributor, best website, whatever, and you want to be on the show at the end just for a quick minute or two, then feel free to join us. We'll post the link for anyone to join, but make sure you put your information when you click the link. So, for example, you're Bob at ABC Computers or whatever, so we can let you in. So again, obviously, make sure you've got a microphone and webcam because it's a bit pointless otherwise. Right, I think that's pretty much it, other than the last thing to mention is obviously with PAX 8 sponsoring, unlike other events, we don't let the sponsors win an award. Okay, so this is not a pay-to-win event. So there's no money exchanged hands anywhere between any of the winners or finalists. PAX 8 are exempt from winning because they sponsor the show, and that's how we want it. We've been to plenty of events over the years where just coincidentally
Sponsors
the people
always win.
Yeah, the sponsors generally win, which I'm not saying it's fixed, but it's a bit dubious, let's put it that way, and we don't want it that way. So it doesn't bother us who actually wins, because the votes are by you guys. So again, all the votes taking place are what you voted for. So all the finalists, all the runners-up, the winners are down to you. Okay, right, so let's get on with the show then. Right, let's start up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be reading out the finalist list, and Jen's going to be basically reading out who the runner-up is and the winner of each category. Okay, we're going to start with the vendors. Okay, if you're not sure which one the vendors are, they're obviously the guys who basically either manufacturer or actually produce it. It's basically their name on the box of the product you're selling. Okay, they're the vendors. Okay, so the best vendor and best vendor rap. Start again.
Get it right.
Best vendor rep. Okay, so the 5 finalists were on this category. So we got Kirsty Hall at Ortial, Dean Shaw at Aerocool, Callum Flora at Mercusys, David Scott at NZXT, and Russell George at Lexar. So over to you, Jen. Who's the runner-up?
The runner-up for the category is David Scott, NZXT. Well done, David.
Well done, David. Congratulations.
And the winner is Dean Shaw at Aerocool. Congratulations,
Dean. There we go. Congratulations, Dean. Well done. I think he might have won that award last year as well. I think that's 2 years in a row, if I remember right. Right, so next up we've got best component vendor. So that's obviously CPUs, motherboards, GPUs, case, RAM, CPUs, PSUs, storage, the general things you stick inside a PC. So we've got Altial Technologies, Corsair, Asus, AMD, NZXT, Lexar, and Intel. So who's a runner-up, Jen?
This is a tie. There was a two-way tie for the runner-up. That was Corsair. Well done, Corsair. And Asus. So well done to you both. But the winner is NZXT. Well done, NZXT.
Well done, NZXT. Well done, guys. Congratulations. Next up, we're going to best peripheral vendor. That's for home, office, keyboards, mice, audio, monitors, and things like that. Basically, things you are usually attached to a PC or laptop and so forth. So we've got, for the finalists, we've got Logitech. We've also got Cherry, Zeus, Corsair, and AOC.
And the runner-up is Asus Republica Gamers. And the winner is NZXT.
Well done, guys. Congratulations. Sorry, Jen, you've made a mistake there. Best peripheral vendor?
Who?
They're not even listed.
Let's start that again. Logitech.
Let's start that one again. Sorry for any confusion. So, best peripheral vendor for home office. That's keyboards, mice, audio,
Logitech
monitors.
and Cherry.
So, right. So, to clarify that, the runner-up for best peripherals vendors is Logitech, and the winner is Cherry. Okay, so congratulations, Cherry and Logitech.
Louse one of them up.
Makes a change. It was you instead of me. So let's put it that way. So along it's not the Oscars. At least it's not the Oscars, and we didn't actually give something to someone and have to take it away. Right. Okay. So next one is best gaming vendor this time. This includes peripherals, components, gaming builds, laptops, stuff like that. So the best gaming vendor is NZXT, Razer, Asus or Asus, ROG, MSI, Cherry, and Nvidia. And those are the finalists. So who is the runner-up for?
Okay, now this time the runner-up is Asus and ROG, and the winner is NZXT. So no surprise there. Sorry guys, I had scrolled one down that in category, so sorry for lousing up your win there.
There we go. You won't believe, guys, we actually practiced this multiple times and we still got it
right
wrong
every time too.
So that's how it goes sometimes. Right, so now we're on to best networking vendors. This is for like switches, routers, mesh, adapters, stuff like that. You generally know the drill. So for finalists, we've got TP-Link, Ubiquiti, Netgear, Cisco, and Tender.
All right, the runner-up is Cisco, and the winner is TP-Link. Well done.
Congratulations, guys. Well done. Right, next one is best software vendor, and this was a close one. I remember this looking at these and I was thinking, wow, that is close. So right, so we got Microsoft, Norton LifeLock, Emsisoft, Eurosoft, which is also known as PC Check. We've also got Fab's Auto Backup as well as finalists.
And there was a tie on the runner-up here. There's a tie between Eurosoft, PC Check, and Norton LifeLock for your runner-up. The winner is Emsisoft.
Well done, guys. Congratulations. Right, before we go any further, guys, you guys who are watching and you're commenting called Facebook user, I'm going to put the link on the screen again for you there. And I'm also going to post it into chat, which may not post on all platforms, but you should be able to see it on the screen. It's chat.restream.io/FB. That will allow your name to be seen on the screen, okay? So, right, so let's have a look. So next we got best outsource. So if you're not sure what outsource that means, is obviously if you're a repair shop or a MSP or whatever, and you need your stuff repairing by someone else, whether it be data recovery, board repairs, or something like that, that's what best outsource is. So the finalists are Tech Central Repair and Data Rescue Center, PC Image Data Recovery, Replace Base, East Anglian Data Recovery, also known as EADR, and Mind the Mac.
The runner-up for the category, Tech Central Repair and Data Rescue Center. Well done.
Well done, guys.
And the winner is East Anglian Data Recovery, EADR. Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys. Well done. So that was the last of the vendor awards. And before we go on to the tech stores, so this is obviously the guys like your MSPs, your repair stores, and stuff like that. Just one thing to mention is obviously for vendors, and this goes for distributors as well. You'll probably wonder why some people win over others and so forth. And a lot of it is down to how you're perceived by the Tech for Techs community and elsewhere. So if you interact with the Tech for Techs community, and I don't mean sponsorship, I mean just going into the group, commenting on the posts, joining in with the conversations, people get to know you. And obviously, you probably pick up quite a few votes, shall we say, from helping out. And that's the whole idea of Tech for Techs, is for resellers, MSPs, techs, vendors, and distributors to work together to improve each other. So again, we do advise you do that. So obviously, if you have been missing out on that side of things, then maybe it's something you need to look at doing.
Your willingness to help and just saying hi to people every now and again goes such a long way with everyone. Taking a joke, with people, it gets you known in the community, and that gets you all kinds of great things.
There you go. So that's it. So if you join in, generally you'll get somewhere. Is probably the best way of putting it. So right, now we're down to tech stores. First one. Again, this is techs and stores, so you don't have to have a store. You could be a tech, you could be an MSP, you could be a call-out service, whatever. So the first one is best use of social media. Obviously, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, whatever it may be. So best use of social media. We've got the finalists are Canny Clever IT Service Centres Limited, Crosshaven Computers, Smart Computers, Computer Repair Man, Rayleigh Computer Shop, and Phase 4 Computers.
And the runner-up is the King of Ireland himself, Cormac, Crosshaven Computers.
Congratulations, Cormac, for runner-up.
And the winner is Canny Clever IT Services Center Limited.
Well done, guys. Congratulations. I think it's the first time you guys have taken part in the awards, so congratulations for
Well
actually
done.
winning one. Well done. And obviously, guys, you have to be in it to win it, like they say in the lottery. So obviously, next awards, what are coming up, which will be coming up earlier next year because they will be at Tech Max, make sure you put your name down for an award. Doesn't cost you anything like anything else. Generally, everything we do, we try and keep as low as cost, if not free, to you all. Right. Okay. So next up, we've got Best Online Store. When we say online store, this is not, for example, a website. This is where you can actually purchase things on your website. Okay. So the finalists are ScanStation Computers, Rayleigh Computer Shop, IPC Solutions, Blue Bolt PC, I Love Going Shopping, also known as ILGS, and Canny Clever IT Service Centres Limited. It's a mouthful, that Canny Clever one. I'd tell you, say that a few times after you've had a few to drink. I'm guessing you'll make a few mistakes. Right, so who's the best online store then, Jen? Or runner-up, should we
Well,
say?
the runner-up is Canny Clever IT Services Limited. And the winner is Blue Bolt PC.
Well done, both of you guys, especially Blue Bolt. Congratulations. Well done there. Definitely a good looking online store you have, I must admit. Next up, we've got Best Tech Website. This is your traditional website where you get people to give you a call. So it just tells you about services and things you offer. So they give you a call or pop into your store and so forth. So the finalists in this category is the PC Guy, Crosshaven Computers, Computer Repair Man, Stevenson's IT Support Solutions Limited, and AJ Computing.
And the runner-up is the PC Guy. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
The winner is, get your tiara out, Cormac, Crosshaven Computers.
Best
Well
tech
done.
website. Well done. I'm pretty sure it's that video he's got on his website what does well.
It's the
Just yeah. Just a tip for you guys. Most of the ones what we've seen in the finalists are very focused on the people who run the businesses. So they've got pictures or videos of themselves on there, so people have got something to relate with, which also helps your customers, not also just winning awards. So I would take a tip is have a look through these guys' websites afterwards if you're looking at making a better website, because obviously if they're winning, they're doing something right. Okay. Next up is best marketing idea. Okay, so we've got three finalists for this one. We've got Canny Clever IT Service Centres Limited. We've got Rayleigh Computer Shop and K-Tech Mobiles. So who's the runner-up for best marketing idea, Jen?
The runner-up is K-Tech Mobiles.
Congratulations.
And the winner is Rayleigh Computer Shop.
Well done, guys. Congratulations. Well
Congratulations, you
deserved.
guys.
Well done. Right. Next up, we've got the next award, which is, get it right, yeah, is Best Repair Bench Area. Obviously, this is obviously inside your store. It could have been inside your van or your car or wherever you've got a repair bench. Basically, it was obviously that, and we got three finalists. We got the PC Guy, Nikon IT Services Limited, and Canny Clever IT Service Centres. And the runner-up to the best repair bench is
Nikon IT Services Limited. And the winner is the PC Guy.
Congratulations,
Well done.
both of you.
Congratulations to you both.
Well done, Nikon and the PC Guy. And again, at the end of the show, guys, email us at info@tech4text, same email address, what's on scrolling across the bottom at the moment, and we'll send you artwork over. If you are the actual winner, we'll get you a trophy sent over as well. So you can display that in your store, you can hang it up, social media, whatever. One thing I would advise you all to do, even if you're just a finalist, and when I say just a finalist, that's a big achievement in all
It
honesty with the amount
is.
of people that has applied, is you let your local press know, let the newspapers
Absolutely.
know, let your radio stations know, let the local church know if they've got a magazine and things like that, because you'd be surprised of all the people who will actually read information and see that, and then it's sort of down on your record that you're sort of yeah, we're like top 5 or 6 in the country, which is definitely something to shout about. Okay, we can't win everything every time, but it's still something to be a finalist. Okay, so make sure you do shout about it. Obviously, if you've won, even more reason to shout about it.
And nothing's stopping
Right.
you from putting your artwork in your store window if you have one.
Yep. Do that. We don't charge you for it, so it's free. Right. Okay. So next one. So we're on best in-store internal display. So that's basically a display how you've got the shop set up and you've got your products shown out and so forth. So this is best in-store internal display. We've got finalists. We've got Canny Clever IT Service Centres. We've also got Rayleigh Computer Shop and K-Tech Mobiles. And the runner-up is
The runner-up is Canny Clever IT. Well done. And the winner is Rayleigh Computer Shop.
oh,
Well
we've got a
done
double.
and congratulations to you both.
Looks like we've got a double winner tonight up to now. So congratulations, Rayleigh, and well done, Canny Clever as well. Canny Clever's definitely popping up on a lot of things tonight, so that's something to be said. Let's have a look. So next we've got best automotive signage. So basically, how you've got your artwork on your car, van, pickup, train, bus, tank, whatever it may be. It's basically what you've got your signage on and whose looks best. So the finalists, we've got the Laptop Doctor, we've got Nikon IT Services Limited, and Crosshaven Computers. So who's a runner-up, Jen?
The runner-up is the Laptop Doctor. And the winner is Nikon IT Services Limited.
Congratulations, Nikon, and the Laptop Doctor. Again, runner-up winners, brilliant.
Well
Obviously, make
done.
sure you let the press down. So, David, if I was to guess anyone, it would have probably been you. But again, he's referring who would repair computers from a tank, but you just never know. But there we go. So again, congratulations, guys. So right, so the next one is best shop front. So obviously this is the front of your store. Whose store looks best? And I can tell you this one, this was very close.
It
We'd
was it was
really do,
it was like a
we'd really
haircut
do.
of a freckle.
Yeah, we looked at the numbers and we were like, wow, that's really close. There was not much between them. So well done for all the finalists again, because you were very close on this one. So best shop front then. So the finalists, we got the PC Guy, Rayleigh Computer Shop, you got Celtic Computers, Canny Clever IT Service Centres, and Tech Lab. So Jen, who is
The
the runner-up on that one?
runner-up the runner-up is Canny Clever IT Services, and the winner is Celtic Computers. Well done to you
Congratulations.
both. Congratulations.
Yeah, I reckon that picture of with him on his bike on the front at the front of the store, I think got a few votes. I'm pretty sure of it, but you never know. But well done, guys. Well deserved. Right. So next up is the last of the tech awards before we go on to the distributor awards. And this is for the Tech for Tech community expert. Specifically, the top 3 people voted on this were very close together, but again, all of them got a huge amount of votes. And I think we had more applications for that one, or nominations, should I say, for that award, than all of them together.
Yeah.
Because everyone's helping each other, and I think
And it was
that's the main
close.
key to it.
It was
Exactly.
close.
It was close. So for the Tech for Tech's community expert, we've got 6 finalists. We've got Peter Whitehouse, we've got Cormac O'Donoghue, we've got Paul Ashford, we've got Richard Towers Forth, we've got William Murr, as well as Paul Webb.
And the runner-up, Cormac O'Donoghue.
Congratulations,
And
Cormac,
the
being runner-up.
winner is Peter Whitehouse.
Congratulations, Peter.
Congratulations.
I think that's 2 years in a
I
row as
think
well.
Pete has I was fixing to say, I think Pete has the current title for it. So he was the man to beat this year, and he's taking it again. So well done to you both. Like I said, it really was a close race there.
That's it. So it's definitely a close one there. Right, before we go on to the end, or should I say the Distributors Awards, because we've still got to give them out, and they've been on the phone, a few of them today, wondering what time it is, and this, that, and the other, and trying to get a few clues out if any of them are won or whatever. You'd be surprised at what these distributors are like now and again, trying to find out information. But
Oh God,
but
yeah.
before we do that, we've got something important to do first. Okay, me and Jen will go off the screen for a minute, and this is just basically a 1-minute silence for one of the members that we've lost in the last year, as well as all the members we've lost. But this particular member helped a lot of other people in the group. So Paul Brown was his name. I was lucky to have met him at an event. I think it was in Birmingham probably about 3 or 4 years ago now. Brilliant guy, and is always, or should I say, he was always willing to help. So we're just going to have a 1-minute silence. Okay, so we're just going to go off screen. As I said, the chat will still be there, but just a 1-minute silence, and then we'll be back. Okay, so we're not ending the show or anything like that. Okay, so this is to Paul and all the techs out there who unfortunately didn't make it through the last year. Okay, so we are back. If anyone was wondering what's going on then, it was just a 1-minute silence to remember Paul Brown and everyone else in the tech industry who unfortunately has lost their life in the last year. Right, let's get back on to the awards now. So next up is Distributor Award. So if you don't know what a distributor is, it's generally that place you go and buy your stuff from. Okay, so and then you resell it. So that's the simplest way I'm going to put it. So Best Refurbished Tech is the first award. So the finalists we have got is ALM Wholesale, Bugs and Bytes Computing, RDUK, Tech Buyer, and iParts for You. So who's the
The
runner-up,
runner
Jen?
up, the runner up is Tech Bio, and the winner is Bugs and Bytes Computing. Congratulations to you
Congratulations.
both.
Yep, congratulations, ALM Wholesale and Bugs and Bikes Computing. Well done, guys. Congratulations. Next up is Best Account Manager. This is one of the ones what a lot of the vendors have been, or should I say distributors have been fighting over, or at least the staff have anyway.
It's
I've
like
had a few
coveted
messages from them
one.
today trying to get hints and so forth. So let's get it done with. So, a best account manager at a distributor, we've got Patricia Trish Smith, Richard Wiggins. Sorry, let me put the company names in as well. So we've got
That'd be
Patricia,
good.
known as Trish Smith at Target Components, Richard Wiggins at Spire Technology, Charlie at Ortial Technologies, Kirsty Hall at Ortial Technologies. We've got Natasha Edlund at the Repair Base. We've got Matt Cox at Spy Technology. We've got Riss at iParts for You. And we've also got Hitten Solanki at CMS Distribution. He's also known as Hits. Okay, Jen, so who is the runner-up?
Our runner up for the category is Kirsty Hall at Ortial Technologies.
Congratulations, Kirsty.
And the winner, the hit, I might say, is our hits, Hitten Solanki CMS Distribution. Congratulations to you both.
Well done, Hits, and well done there as well, Kirsty. Congratulations, both of you. Again, if you want your artwork and slash awards, depending on if you've won or runner-up or even just a finalist, make sure you send an email over. I'm going to put it on the screen now for you so you can see it. So for awards and artwork, email info@techfortext.co.uk. Okay, right. So there we go. So Matt Cox is wanting a recount. Oh, sore losers here, is it, Matt? Matt,
Uh-oh.
hey. Only kidding. Right. Unfortunately, guys, it's close on all of these, to be honest with you.
It
So
really
it's really
is.
hard to, well, it was not really pick. It was whoever got the most votes, but it was basically hard to differentiate between all of them. So let's have a look. So best distributor website now. Okay, so we've got 5 finalists on this one. We've got Replace Base, we've got Spire Technology, we've also got Target Components, CMS Distribution, and Tech Data. So, who's the best distributor website runner-up?
The runner up is CMS Distribution. And the
Congratulations,
winner
guys.
is Target Components.
Well done,
Well done
Target.
and
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Well done. I must admit, it's nice to see CMS Distribution on the runner-up because their website, they've done a good vamping up of it in the last year, I must admit, and most of you probably know what it looked like before. So for them to get runner-up, that is actually pretty good. But well done, Target, for winning that award. Right, next is Best Customer Service. For vendor, distributor, and outsource. So the finalists, we've got 6 on here because, again, it was close and there's a few of them who came in joint the same places. So we've got Replace Base, Spire Technology, Ortial Technologies, EADR, also known as East Anglian Data Recovery Services, TechPoint Distribution, and iParts for You. So best customer service for a vendor.
The runner up, Replace Base.
Congratulations, guys.
And the winner, Ortial Technologies.
Well done. Congratulations, Ortial, as well as Replace Base. So that's amazing, that is. So that's one of probably the awards what most of the distributors actually want to win is the best customer service, because it shows that they fix things. But another way to look at it, if you didn't win, I suppose, is that people haven't needed to contact your customer service side. So you're doing everything right, so they don't need to contact customer services. So look at it two ways. There's always a positive in every negative, or however you want to put it. Okay, so next up, we're going to Best Gaming Distributor. So, Best Gaming Distributor. We've got 5 finalists for this one. We've got Spire Technology. We've got VIP Computer Center. We've got CMS Distribution. We've also got Target Components, as well as Case King. So, who's the runner up there, Jen?
And we're on Best Gaming Distributor, right? I had to
Yes,
yawn when
we
you were
are.
talking. The runner-up is CMS Distribution, and the winner
Congratulations,
is
guys.
VIP Computer Center. Well done, guys.
Well done, guys. Congratulations there. Well, at least we got that one right. So, right,
I thought
I'm
I'd
going to
check
be
that time.
posting a link. There is one more award to go, and that's going to be for Best Distributor, which we're going to go for in a few seconds. I'm just going to post a link in the chat and put it on the screen. Okay, it's a bit long if you've got to type it, but I suggest you post it in chat or click on it in chat, and it should work, hopefully. But this is for anyone who wants to join us on at the end of the show, okay, live. So your obviously face will be on the screen as well as obviously your voice. You need a webcam and so forth. So make sure you click that link. But this is for the winners. Again, winners only. So not runners up, finalists, or any Joe Blogs or whoever you may be. Winners only. But make sure you put your name and company name, because we can obviously allow or not allow you in. There is like a waiting room as such. So I'm just looking at my camera. It's gone a bit funny. 1 second. Just cut the top of my head off. There we go. So right, guys. So now we're going to the last award, which every single distributor's been fighting over. So this is Best Overall Distributor. Okay. So Best Overall Distributor, we've got 5 finalists. We've got Replace Base, we've got Spire Technology, we've got iParts for You, we got Target Components, and we got CMS Distribution. And before we go any further, before Jen announces who it is, remember all these votes are by you guys. So this is not our view in any way or form, just to cover our backs before anyone says anything's fixed or anything like that. So here we go. So Jen, who is the runner-up for Best Distributor?
The runner-up for Best Distribution is CMS Distribution. Well done.
Congratulations. Well done for runner-up, CMS. Well done.
And the winner for Best Distributor is Spire Technology. Well done, Spire. Congratulations
well done,
to you both.
Yeah, congratulations to you both, and everyone who has won an award. We'll be posting all the winners on the website, probably tomorrow at some point. Obviously, if you guys email us over, we've obviously got a lot of people to email and send awards to and stuff like that. So please make sure, obviously, you give us a little bit of time to send the stuff over, first of all. So just bear with us.
Even if you just made the finalist, that's not just a finalist. That means you're doing something right to make finalist. And to make runner-up, well, then, wow, that's still great. And that's not a defeat at all. That's great.
That's it. The amount of nominations we've had in the last year for everything is far greater than we have ever had in the past. So congratulations to everyone who's got into the finalists, even runner-ups and winners. It's amazing to achieve. And I'm just going to tell you guys a quick story. If you don't believe awards can actually get you anywhere in life, because I hear it all the time. Oh, I'm not applying for the awards. It's just a novelty thing. Blah 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 blah.
It's fixed.
Yeah. Well, awards is what made Tech for Techs in a way. from our retail store, mine and Jen's retail store, we won awards. The first awards we won was at Target's. I forget what they called it.
No.
Yeah, it was the Target one was the first
Was
one we
it?
won, and then we won the Chesterfield Retail Awards
That's
afterwards,
right.
which was a local one, and then we won PCR awards and so forth. But because we won those first awards, it allowed vendors and distributors to figure out who we were. And some of the first people we actually got come to the store vendor-wise, Hits was one of them, who's now
Yeah.
at CMS Distribution, as well as
Ronnie.
Ronnie, who's now at Zeus,
Republic of Gamers.
and
Yes.
Pete as well, who was Bullguard, now Norton Lifelock, or whatever they want to call themselves. They were the first people to come visit us, and because of those, it allowed us to form Tech for Techs, and well, that's where we are from now. So it
Hits
looks
and
like
Ronnie gave me 2 of my first products that I
Mhm.
reviewed. Ronnie gave me, I think it was a keyboard, and Hits gave me a motherboard and a case to review. So yeah, that was the first two Tech for Techs things that were gave me.
Yeah. Right, I see we've got a couple of different groups of people come in wanting to have a chat. So, Blue Bolt, are you ready to come on the screen? Well, too late. They're coming on now. So if they're not ready, here we go. There we go. I can see them. There you go. Sit down.
Make sure your background is user friendly.
There we go. I saw you disappear as I just said Blue Bolt.
Hello.
Congratulations, guys. Well done.
Make sure your background is user friendly.
There we go. I saw you disappear as I just said Blue Bolt.
Hello.
I think we got a bit of feedback from your end.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, that's better.
I closed it down, yeah.
There we go. So that's pretty good. So congratulations, guys. What's it like to be classed as a winner then?
Awesome. It's been really hard work this year.
What's even better, you've not been picked by some random person who tends to be a friend with someone else and a friend with someone else and got all these privileges and so forth, and no multi-million-pound companies. You've been picked by other people like yourselves. So that's the bonus of it.
Thank you. I think as well for Ian, it's probably been because he actually built it all himself and did everything himself. So I think for you, it's probably quite an achievement, isn't it?
Yeah, I started in January, and it's literally been a labour of love. It's been an entire year of just constant work, refining things, working on it constantly, building it, and it's been a nightmare, but it's getting there. Next year is all about the SEO stuff.
Yeah. So, well, congratulations. If it's only took you a year to win an award for that, then, well, you're doing well, to be honest with you, because
thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm going to say a lot of people will spend years doing the website and they'll never achieve winning an award or something like that. So well done, guys. Congratulations. Any final words from you before I pass you off to someone else, unfortunately?
Well done to everyone else who got through as well and actually won an award, and even the runner-up as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so, again, congratulations for winning Best Online Store, and I think the winner was Canny Clever IT, I think it was, but congratulations, all of you. I do have, I'm just going to turn you guys off now, so thank you, guys. Thanks again. Right, we do have someone in the waiting queue to be shown. You don't have your camera on. The name's Luke. That's all it says. I don't know, Luke from whoever. So again, I'm not going to be letting you in unless obviously you tell us who you are, you turn your camera on and so forth. Okay. So next I'm going to be inviting on, it looks like a big group of guys and girls, possibly. I don't know. It's really small on my screen, so it might be a mixture. So I'm going to turn that on now. So who do we have here? It looks like... I think we give the award to the wrong people. Let's start the game. No, so congratulations, guys. Congratulations, guys. What's it like to be named as Best Distributor?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Look, we've got a really good team here. It was lovely to be nominated in terms of customer service, in terms of website, in terms of the gaming side of stuff that we do as well. But obviously to get the big win in terms of Distributor of the Year, means an awful lot to us. The fact that, you know, we've got a good bunch of the team that have stayed behind a few hours after work, that have gone and actually they've been helping pick orders in the website, in the warehouse, because we're so busy at the moment, desperate to folk. And then they stuck around after that to be here for the show tonight.
Well, that's absolutely brilliant.
The award for being a great team we've got here at Spire. So, on behalf of our huge thank you for everyone that voted.
Congratulations to everyone.
Congratulations, guys. Well done. And I hope that you're buying all these guys pizzas and beers for the rest of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we've already done it once tonight, so we've started. Yeah, we'll try and continue that. Maybe it could be a Thursday night thing.
You've only got another 31 days to go. You'll be fine.
Guys, make him take us to the pub. Okay.
Yeah, I think there's a slight delay there.
Happy Christmas to everybody.
I think there's a bit of a delay going down south with the signal, but thank you again, guys. Well done. And again, there was a lot of you guys who were obviously finalists or whatever. Let your family, friends know. Share it around. Stick it on your CV, your LinkedIn profile, whatever it is. Just being a finalist, obviously. Is a big thing. What was that? Sorry, mate.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I don't.
No
you know,
problem.
their CVs are fine as they are. Thank you. We need them staying here.
Yeah, you don't want to lose any staff. I think they all deserve a pay rise then. Hint, hint. Right, I'll see you guys later.
Thanks,
No problem. Right, there we go. So we have found out who the Luke is. It's actually Luke from MZSoft. He doesn't have a camera on, but he is on microphone apparently, so we are going to let him in. So, hello, Luke from MZSoft. How are you doing?
Hi, Phil. I'm doing well. Thanks very much for the honor. Thank you to everyone who voted and for all of the Tech for Tech members who participate in the Facebook group on a daily basis.
That's absolutely no problem. So are you going to stick this award, what you're going to get, on your website and shouting about it, say you're the best software voted by computer repair stores and so forth in the UK?
Absolutely. There's already been a fair bit of traffic on our Slack channel about that. So there's a bit of a tussle going on about who gets to actually physically have the award, whether it's coming to North America or going to the continent. Because as you know, I'm in Canada. Love your accent, Jenny.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. Same continent, so pretty good. Oh well, she isn't at the moment, but we'll be going back over to the States for Christmas, won't we, Joe?
Yep.
And she's waiting for that one, I tell you. But yes, congratulations again, guys, at MZSoft. I think runners-up was Norton, so again, congratulations to them as well. So I'm going to leave you there, Luke, and we're going to move on to the next person, if that's okay.
Congratulations
but,
again,
thanks again,
Luke.
and congratulations again. Right. All right. So we've got one more person on the queue. If anyone else does want to join us to say thanks or whatever you want to do, praise the gods, say hi, wave, smile, whatever, feel free, do it. I'm guessing there's going to be a few drinks drunk tonight, if they haven't already. And our next guest is, well, I think he likes his cider, if I remember right. So next up, we've got Mr. Amiga himself, Mr. Ben Ashcroft from Bugs and Bytes Computing. How you doing, Ben?
Hi, Phil. Hi, Jenny. I'm very well, thank you. Hope you guys are keeping well. And just want to briefly pop on and say thank you very much for everyone who voted. I'm absolutely stoked. Didn't expect to win at all. It's been a great year. Hope to continue success next year. Might go and have a cider in a minute. I've had one already, but I'll go and have another one. But yeah, really been great sort of dealing with guys on Tech Protects. The trade side of the business has really picked up. Really grateful for it. Taking on a QC guy this year, dedicated QC guy. A lot going on with the business, a lot to look forward to. And like I say, hope to continue supporting a lot of the guys on Tech Protects and supplying them with machines and so on and so forth.
Well done, Ben. So You were, I think, a finalist last year as well, if I remember right, weren't you?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I can't remember which award it was for. It might have been this one. So what's it like? What's the difference like from being a finalist to actually being the winner this time?
Well, I have to say I got a bit of buzz. I didn't expect to win it, especially when the runner-up was announced, because quite a bit bigger company. Yeah, it's great. I've said this too many times, Phil. I think Tech Protect is a brilliant group to be part of. It's been a really good builder of the business. Met a lot of friends as well as customers, a lot of friends through the group as well. Yeah, it's really good. Really enjoy it, and yeah, long may it continue.
There we go. Well, thank
Good
you
to
very
hear.
much, Ben, for joining us. No doubt you'll probably join us on
Congratulations.
a live show next year at some point. But yeah,
I've got
well
some
done
shout
again.
outs here in the queue to address. Ken Mosley, a massive thanks from his self at Canny Clever and the Canny Clever team. And Josephine Griffiths is saying, congratulations, everyone. Russell George is congratulating you on your win. And Wilmer is shedding a tear. So
Oh, there we go. And there's a lot more comments as well, what we've probably missed throughout the show. So again, guys, if we didn't read your comments out, again, sorry. We're going to leave you there, Ben, but again, well done, Ben.
yeah,
Make sure you
well
send an
done.
email over. Same with all the winners, finalists, runners-up. Send us an email over. The info's on the screen now, and obviously we'll be able to obviously send you your awards if you're winners, or your artwork if you're a runner-up or finalist if you haven't already got one. So again, email us over. Obviously, if you're wanting an award, make sure you tell us who you are, because if your name's Bob and at gmail.com and you don't say where you're from, we're not going to obviously send you anything unless we
It
can
would be
figure out
great
who you
if
are.
you put your full name, address that you want it to be delivered to, phone number, things like that in the email, and not just, "Hi, I'm Bob. I won the award." Just give us a little bit of information. Things like that.
Nice one. Right. Again, thank you, Ben. So I'll see you later, no doubt. Enjoy the rest of your night and don't drink too much cider and stay off those Amigas while you've had a few to drink.
Thanks, guys. See you later.
See you later, Ben. Right, so unless there's anyone else going to join us on the show, I'm just going to run you through a few quick things, what we haven't already. If you missed the beginning of the show and you haven't already, make sure you register for Tech Max. It's on the 23rd of June. Tickets are selling fast. I can see over here we've sold out a lot of tickets just tonight on its own. I'm just going to put you up a quick video beforehand. Here we go. So there we go. So that's the Tech Max. That's coming up in June. It seems like a long way, 6 months. But if you haven't booked already, I suggest you do. Evening tickets have already sold out, all 300 of them. We do have daytime tickets left, but they're selling quick. If you are a vendor or distributor and you want to show off your products, wares, services, whatever it may be, or even if you want to do some interesting sort of talk or demonstration, obviously get in contact with us and we'll send you the information over.
It's definitely the place to be.
Yeah, definitely. After the success of this year, it's going to be generally about 4 times larger. So it gives you a rough idea. It's hard to put it in numbers exactly because the display area is going to be bigger. There's going to be demo rooms. There's going to be this, that, and the other. But the actual square footage or meterage is roughly around about 4 times the size of the whole venue. Okay, so that gives you a rough idea. So it's going to be a very good night. Also, this will be the last show of this year, unless anything special comes up or anything like that. When we start back in the new year, we'll be on our 100th live show. We've now done 650 video reviews or product reviews as well. We've also got 1,500 Tech for Techs members. We've got something like 6 million views on YouTube, and that's not including counting LinkedIn and Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and all these other places as well. So it's been a really good year for us, and we've managed to get ourselves a new studio, if you haven't seen already. We will be setting up a complete brand new live studio in the studio. We've got a lot of stuff in already. We've had donations from a few places, most namely the PC Gaming Group, I think it's called, or Pro Gamers Group. That's it. Get it right. Which is basically Aerocool and Streamify. I can never pronounce that name, and a few other bits and bobs, Thunder X3 and so forth, which have provided lots of
and
stuff.
they are so appreciated. Everything that we get, no matter what it is, how big or small, we appreciate everything. I mean, because getting this set up is proving to be a really big task. And hopefully the next time you see us, you won't see us as we are now. You'll see us in the studio set up really nice like for you. So that's something to look forward to in the new year.
Yeah, exactly. It's multi-camera setups, multiple people we can have in the studio as well, so we can have a few people around. We can invite vendors, distributors over, and so forth. So we've got a nice area to actually do that, and it's just a case of building it and setting it all up, which is our job over the next month now to actually get
my
doing.
job, truth be told.
Well, there we go. So, but
I've built everything else.
That's it. Before we say anything else, again, we've just got to thank PAX 8 for making this event possible. They were the sponsors of the event. Without them, no one would be getting any awards, and we wouldn't be doing this. So again, thank you, PAX 8. Next year's awards will be at the Tech Max event in June, on the 23rd of June. Okay, so it's actually going to be a live event, as in a live in-person event. And so if you haven't registered for Tech Max, make sure you do. But evening tickets have sold out, but we do have 1 or 2 reserved. So yeah. So definitely, there you go. So we're just laughing at Dean Shaw. So there we go. So again, it's going to be an interesting day on the 23rd of June. Definitely with some of the things we've got planned. So can't say much yet, but we'll say a little bit more closer. So Jen's ready for a bed, I think. So we better call it a night now. It's been a long day, to be honest with you. But yeah, so thank you guys. Thank you for making Tech for Techs for what it is. And thank you again for just taking part and making everything the way it is. So we'll see you all next year. Thanks again, everyone. See you next time. And I'll leave you with that video again on the way out. Thanks again, guys. Bye.
Bye.